지난 6월 영국의 EU 탈퇴 결정인 이른바 브렉시트로 국내 경제가 큰 파장에 휩싸일 거란 우려가 컸는데요. 다행히 우리 경제가 크게 요동치지는 않고 있습니다. 찰스의 주한 영국대사를 제가 직접 만나서 브렉시트를 비롯한 각종 현안에 대한 이야기를 나눠봤습니다. 대전 방문을 환영합니다.
네, 감사합니다.
네. 오늘 대전을 방문하셨는데 어떤 이유로 오시게 됐습니까?
Well, the reason I came to Daejeon today was to be with a group of very important people who are the people who have had achieving scholarships from the British government.
브렉시트 이후에 한국과 영국의 경제 전망을 어떻게 보시는지요?
Well, I think that there will be obviously implications of Brexit for the relationship between the UK and Korea. But the one thing I would say is that I do expect that the very, very important and flourishing trade and commercial relationship between the UK and Korea will continue. And the UK and Korea at the moment both benefit from the EU-Korea Free Trade Agreement, the FTA, and the UK will continue to be part of that until the moment that we leave the European Union.
옥시 사태와 관련해서 그 우리 지역의 피해자가 한 180명에 달하고 있거든요. 그 영국 본사에 대한 비난 여론이 큰데 그 영국 정부의 입장은 무엇입니까?
Well, I was very sorry to hear about the direct impact of the Oxy tragedy on the people of this region. And I'd like to reassure you and your viewers that the British government, the British Embassy in Korea is doing all we can to help. And we stand ready to do whatever we need to do to help with the important legal process that is currently going on in Korea with respect to the Oxy tragedy. And we've had advice that because the process for selecting Chevening scholars is open and transparent, that the Chevening scholarship process does not infringe the law and we can continue to offer. And I would say to anybody watching who's potentially interested in a Chevening scholarship that the window for applications is open until the 8th of November, so please do apply.
대전은 과학의 도시인데요. 그 한국과 영국, 양국 간의 과학기술 교류 협력 확대를 기대할 수 있을까요?
And we've got very strong relationships between our Royal Society and the Institute for Basic Science and in many other areas of science and technology cooperation. And I expect that that will just continue to grow in the future.
영국은 문화유산 보존과 그 관광 자원화에 있어서 그 선진국인데요. 그 세계유산으로 지정된 그 백제 유적 활용을 위한 그 조언이 있다면 좀 부탁드리겠습니다.
Well, I think you're right to single out the importance of preserving your national heritage. I think it's very important for all sorts of historical reasons, as well as being a very important part of what attracts and brings tourists to your country. So in the UK, we have a whole range of different measures in place to protect our buildings, such as tax breaks and help for people who are renovating buildings and protection so that nobody can demolish or change the structure of a building without getting special permission.
그 영국에서는 로컬 푸드 운동이 이미 많이 활성화됐는데요. 저희 대전 MBC도 도시와 농촌 상생을 위해서 로컬 푸드 운동을 펼치고 있습니다. 조언 좀 부탁드리고 싶은데요.
Well, having visited your local food market, I don't think I can give you any advice at all because I think you're doing a wonderful job. And it was so nice to see all these different producers. I tasted a lot of the products they had on display, and they were all absolutely delicious. Many of them I'd never seen before anywhere else in Korea.
앞으로 한국과 영국 양국 간의 그 우위를 위해서 많은 활동을 부탁드리겠습니다. 오늘 말씀 고맙습니다.
감사합니다.